Bobby Igbo Mamano Asimka nke echiri ya zelu dịka o si dị gị bụ onye ọma na-ege ntị daalụ nne na ụmụ ife kunu si wee na-esola anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24 bịa bụ ife anyị na-akpọ ya evening tea dịka unu si wee malụ evening tea ka anyị na-akpọ ya ihe a bụ gbasịta maka ihe na-eme n'obodo a and gbasịta maka mgbọrọwa na-azọ emeka bụ ka ọ dị na ọbụla ya dị enye unu update ihe na-emegasị ebe dị iche iche kwuru na aghọta ife na-emenụ ọ ga-enye aka anyị na-akwado ụwa ya ọfụma n'ife ha na-eme maka information is power so ya mere anyị ji wee na-agba mbọ iwetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi anyị na-akpọ evening tea n'ilu akwụkwọ ma dịka o si dị o nwere ihe Biafran Prime Minister were ikpe anyị n'ilu akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taa anyị ma chọ ka onye ọbụla bụ Igbo ma na-ege ntị na-anụ onu m na-anụ asụsụ m na-asụ gee ya bụ ife ị ga-esi ya ịdrọpụla your own contribution your own comment n'ilu akwụkwọ gbasara maka ihe ndị a niile Biafran Prime Minister kwuo. All right, over to you, sir.
Politicians to cause the insecurity in Southeast. So how that one come relate to Simon Ekpa? When every Nigerian security architecture they battle with Simon Ekpa every day. How when every Nigerian Igbo Southeast politician they call Simon criminal? How the comments come now relate to Simon Ekpa? I want to ask you. The devil of mine, he don't come, he talk say Simon a criminal. The Enugu guy say Simon a criminal. The Supreme Court boy Fulani installed governor for a hopeless. He don't talk say Simon a criminal. The Soludo without solution, he don't talk say Simon a criminal. All of them, the senators, including even the Baribe, he don't go. Don't say himself go do everything, make Spinland rendition Simon Ekpa for Nigerian government. Say he will go to any level. So now how he can't be saying as Simon Ekpa where now the canon they talk to? Even to prove that somebody there mentioned his name and now the canon refused to connect Simon Ekpa. And now how it can't be you, Mugu? How it can't be Mugu like you? Mugu won't come connect Simon Ekpa. Where now the canon know what they talk. Now the canon sent memo. He sent a memo. He said that DOS, look at the memo here. Look at it in the screen. He said that DOS must henceforth cease from challenging and disrupting Simon Ekpa and whatever he's doing. Stop distracting him. Stop interfering. Stop disturbing him. Stop calling his name unnecessarily. That he forbid you. He used the language, I forbid you from distracting Simon Ekpa. Because, and immediately, the Nnamdi now recognize quickly that these guys, they call DOS, are only interested in the monies, in the finances of the organization. And in the second, along before the fifth, he said that the monies of the organization, the finances of the organization, you must stop henceforth from meddling with the finances of the organization. At the end of the day, he, at the bottom line part, he said, because of the Omiomio, because in Omiomio in IPOB language is those who are thieves, who are doing the same thing that is done in Nigerian politics. The Omiomios. Now the canon was very clear. He said this, and you are here trying to connect. I don't blame you because last time I think was that 2022 or so, the programs you are doing with Mburumiri. Mburumiri is the person you have to call your own friend or is to identify with. Mburumiri you are looking for, you did not see any other reasonable, sensible person. It's Mburumiri that you have to identify with. Marvin Nnamdi Kanu, the very brave, the most courageous human being that lives, was there, right there, challenging Nigerian government. And they mentioned Simon Ekpa. So Simon Ekpa now is stronger than everything that IPOB have been fighting since. That somebody even mentioned his name. He didn't subscribe it immediately. Because you have aligned with Many people, now you are taking Many that your sense of judgment have gotten so rotten. Nonso nkwa. Nonso nkwa. No wonder they give you that name. Nkwa. Nkwa. You did not even go through the command that Nnamdi Kanu gave that triggered his complaint. He gave complaint, he gave series of command to these people. He said, why are you people sacking all the people that I enthroned, I appointed? You are sacking people that are diligent in dispensing their duties in this organization. You are sacking them. That means you are all compromised at this point. Why are you sacking them? He charged them to immediately reinstate all of them. And they should never do. He heard that they were trying to pull the organization's account and put up a new account that they will have total access to. He warned them from proceeding with that. That Germany should remain where Nenyanya is in charge. Germany. Because in the other video, I think I made a mistake. I said Italy. And these people, they disobeyed him at every bit of this. They disobeyed him in all. Immediately, the Karawite court, immediately Onyendu was brought to Nigeria. He immediately told them to make Simon Ekpa start broadcast immediately. For this is my only begotten son with whom I am well pleased. And you Aturu Isim Bakra Okaho. You Mkuru doctor are coming here to open your gutter to defame and discredit the man who is having the anointing of his master. PM, you follow Kosam. My brother them, Caterpillar them, they don't come. All them small body them, they don't come. They don't put body. So may they help you sanitize the land. May they help you do clean up. Make all this nyama behavior go finally. They don't beg you. Let them do some good clean up. Clean up is very important. Make all this nyama. May they sweep every nyama pack put for West Bin and forgotten. But you will not agree. You see, say you follow the delay. Huh? They say make you just allow them, make they start clean up work. Say at least within 1 month, everywhere will be peaceful. May they do clean up. At least even the Mpurummiri people, the people that are giving bad name to the organization, make them sweep all of them, carry better packer, sweep better broom, pack all of them, make it everywhere they clean, make all this nama thief waiting on them do they complain about go. Now this mugu no so kwa. Now him come they cry the other day. Say you know. Now him say all the people where they buy. Say now hope of them bad them government they buy. Now then they buy. The other day he say they don't bring Fulani people. They compile them. Now then they buy our people. Today now because it is expedient for him. He wants hope of them pardon. He wants to join the Nigerian IPOB International to now fight you so that he can mend his fences with either Hope or the other politicians with whom the IPOB International Nigeria Limited are in well with or are in agreement with, so that he will align for his own safety. Since he no one come experience the kind kidnap when they kidnapped him last time. As they kidnapped him, he talks saying hopeless Odimba. Now him have used his mouth to condemn politicians for a lot of these things. Today it is no more it is now these things are done by Simon Ekpa. You see, PM, you can see why we are telling you allow Caterpillar and his men. Allow my brothers, may they come. You don't know them. They don't send anybody. When they enter put body, they won't do their work. They are clean up now with broom and packer. Nobody they stand. Nobody. They don't burn the person. They go clean everywhere. Go the environment go clean again. All this nyamanyama, you no go hear them. At least for now, you see, say they don't go want their brother sorry make it cool down, make it know they disturb anybody again. If he no want their wahala, now their brother don't come down. You don't see, you don't come down. This is like 2 months they came in, their brother don't come down for since all the time they develop interest in IPOB. Their brother know they misbehave again. Because you know, say people will big pass am day. The day in the month. Now, this guy, this multiple mouth, at different occasions have tried to tag insecurity in Igbo land to the politicians, especially his own governor. Today, he is now saying no. He is absorbing those politicians of insecurity offenses and is now heaping them on Simon Ekpa. Now he is jubilating that Simon Ekpa is declared wanted. Remember that this same Ofeke was crying that this same security people that declared Simon Ekpa wanted, that it was them that the Hope Uzodinma used to kidnap him. So when it affects him, the politicians are responsible. When it's not affecting him, it is Simon Ekpa. This Ofeke, this Okoko, this is Simba Ewa Ndesimowo. This Ndesimowo is telling you now, telling the public today that Simon Ekpa is responsible, that Nnamdi Kanu said. Because he doesn't understand English language, then why not at least understand his own mother language? Now tomorrow, now then they make noise pass, so say, hey, South South, they not be Igbo. Now today, now me, they help them interpret Igbo. When person talk, say clearly, all the people will be saying that they do kidnap in the name of IPOB. Have you ever caught has Nigerian security ever caught anybody and the person links kidnapping activity to Simon Ekpa before? But on the rivers, they have caught like at least 3 cases that I have the video and I have shared the video in my programs here. They all confess that it is the DOS. They all confess that it is the DOS that sent them. They were no more paid or given these tips that they were given when Nnamdi Kanu was there. So they were all going hungry, so they have to, and some said officially that the DOS contracted them to do this one. Those that went to INEC, those that went to bomb different places, they confessed that they did it. And some said that they had to make themselves available to the police. On their own, they wanted police to arrest them so that the DOS would be implicated, because the DOS dealt with them when they struck deal together. They eat the money alone. So it was it was time for them, instead of them being the only people that would chase after. But at the end of the day, did Nigerian government investigate your DOS? Anomano. Did Nigerian government investigate DOS? Unami court. Atunami court kero. Atan takan de small kero. Afu yene ku iwo. You don't get even small issue for your head. Tell me how somebody that claims he has a working head will see everything. Then if you are not acquainted, if you are not conversant with the development, why not zip your mouth? Must you talk? These people that commit different crimes, when they are apprehended, they confess. Simon Ekpa knows the one he is doing. He is too bold to always confront. When he was declared, you are celebrating. When you were celebrating that he was declared wanted, did he not also declare the people that declared he wanted to? He declared them wanted because they declared him wanted. Because if you are looking for him, you know where to get him. How would you, someone you cannot trust what he is doing? He said he knows that before the eyes of law, he has the right to defend his people. He is not as vulnerable as you. He is not as empty and barren as you. All you are interested is how you will dribble on people's intelligence and keep making your money. Oh, and you just be happy. You cash out. Social media influencer. You cash out. The other day you just remove yourself. You say all the people where they born, they same you. I know man. You were here some 3 weeks ago on the social media begging people to forward all the terror activities, all the acts of terror and intimidation that have been perpetuated by Nigerian security and the politicians. That they should forward the videos that you were going to, you are going to forward it to. Look at you as Mugu. You are collecting information, you are collecting data to submit to office that is influenced by the people you are gathering information against. Everybody should copy this part and share to that Anomano. Copy it. This Anomano came here last 3 weeks. He was telling people to gather the information, their document of how their houses were burnt, how they were humiliated, how their people were pied, how they were maltreated by certain individuals in government, by Nigerian security operatives, by Ebubatoro, that was also put in place by Nigerian Southeast governors. And at the end of the day, he is not going to submit it to America. He is going to submit it to a ministry. He is going to submit it to a department. You will not see Mugu. Mugu, you know say some Mugu. Some Mugu there you say you go, it dey obvious say they be just ordinary Mugu, casual one. When you get the Mugu where we say they dey in between. But when Mugu don't dey professional, you go to use some professional codes. It will come out, appear organized and coordinated. But when you assess the level of Iberiberism like Rocha Okorocha would use, you will see that it is an advanced level of Iberiberism. Anoman will want to collect data about how people's houses have been burnt, how people have been pied, intimidated, rubbished, malhandled, given all manner of criminal treatments by state actors and state security outfits, as well as security outfits created by southeastern governors. And he wants to submit the same thing to a ministry that is still influenced by these same entities. Anomano. Can you see say this man Mugu get the idea? You need to copy him. Make sure say copy this part of the video. Share and make him see say in Mugu he get the idea. No son kwa Mugu get the idea. In Mugu get belle. He don't mature. Because Mugu get levels. The same animal who did not know that he is fooling himself when he came to tell people that they should gather that information. Of course, he accurately indicted himself up front when connected to making the incitement that Simon Ekpa is responsible for insecurity in Southeast. Now he has proven that the terror activities that Nnamdi Kanu is complaining about is executed by the same people he is aligning with. Because Nnamdi Kanu there told you, these people, the informants, the people that give also information, the people that serve as informants to betray their own people, who he, Nnamdi Kanu, and IPOB is to protect. Ndị na-agba ama, ndị na-atọrị, ndị na-ezu oshi. Now, all the people that are IPOB, a militia outfit that have been apprehended, they never, no one person, there is no record of one person confessing that Simon Ekpa sent him to steal, to kidnap, or to do anything. Simon Ekpa, the ones he is doing, he is saying it every day. Even yesterday he was there saying it on time, that he is engaging the terrorists. So whatever be the definition of terrorism, and those ones who are executing it, you and Nansokwa should know. And he doesn't stop at that. He have to clear it. He will tell you those ones in Nigerian uniform. That is him. So he is convinced in what is. That was why Nnamdi Kanu himself told you that in the family they are not afraid. They don't go with fear. They are not afraid. They don't operate with fear. They are very bold and brave. They are very comfortable. They are very bold and fearless before their enemies. And not all these cowards like Nonsokwa. Not cowards, all these left, right, and center cowards that are littered across our region. He's talking about, before he was captured, he was always recurring the fact that women are not meant for, when those who are, he wants men that are men, not men that are women. But when he needs women, he knows that women have impute original women. Not that men who are women men. Did you see him? Did you see Nnamdi Kanu trying to reason like you? Because he is not Mugu. But you are Mugu. Because you are Mugu, that was why he was condemning Nnamdi Kanu before today. And you think it is, you can do like some of your colleagues who want to use Nnamdi Kanu in the name of, you are trying to protect Nnamdi Kanu to discredit Simon Ekpa. Whereas you were the very person that was always lampooning Nnamdi Kanu on social media. And you think that the internet is, the social media do forget. No! Social media doesn't forget. But because you are Mugu, you think social media do forget. Mugu. Mugu! A fundamental Mugu. Electrifying one at that. Otulense. A boat. A Taiwa. Mugu. Fellow BIAFRANs, thank you, because I didn't have to undergo the rigors of salutation because it has been boiling in my mind to reply to this Mugu. But I am relieved now that I have replied to him. I think I have given it to him in the language he will understand. Thank you and remain blessed. We are coming your way again in the hours to come. Thank you. Akban, Asokwo, Biafra Radical Freedom TV. BRF TV. We move.
Ndị be anyị daalụ nne nụ ngị bụ onye ọma na-ege ntị ka isi wee nụkwa n'ọnụ anyị and ka isi wee sorola anyị n'ihe anyị na-eme n'ife anyị mere n'ụbọchị nke taa na Eastern News 24. anyị si na ọ ya dịrị ncha dị na mma na Chukwuka bịa ma ya nọla ya ofu n'ofu, otu anyị kwuru otu aka ya dịrịrị ise ise dịka o si dị unu anụgo n'ihe Biafran prime minister kwugasị dị iche iche and chetakwa na ihe a bụ evening tea before anyị aga n'ihu ikwu okwu dị aha anyị chọrọ ikwu nke bụ ọ bụ na ihe a ka bụ ụbọchị ize gị na-esoro anyị na Eastern News 24 kabalụ ka ị join anyị and subscribe or turn on your notification ka ị lapụ miss any of our daily update. Ọ dị ezigbo mkpa ụmụchukwu n'elu akwụkwọ ka ị lapụ miss ya maka na ebe ị ga-enweta latest information na-emenụ ka ị mara ka esi azụ onwe gị. Dịka o si dị ejikwala ada ekene mmadụ dịka PM and also bụ ndị n'ọrụ n'okwu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ onye ndu nke ndị Igbo. Chukwuka abịa ma ya nọnyere gị ikpe gị na-abịa na 19th Chukwuka abịa ga-enye gị freedom ise ị ga-ewere onwe gị ọ nwere ife onye ịrọpụrụ ime gị maka ife ị na-ekwu bụ eziokwu. Chukwuka abịa masị gị kwuo eziokwu a na-akụrọ mmiri the gospel of Chukwuka abịa ya ka ọ na-ezi cheki ife niile onye ndu kwuru pịkọ ka kreatọ cheki stọk ya bụ ife niile a bụ ife n'ime obodo kịta Chinefe a na-anụ ọzọ anọgide asị na sineti enye ya 500 million gịnị ka a jizi eme and people nọ na-ata afọ anọgide si mba not 255 million. What is happening? Sometimes na-ajụ ndị bayo gịnị na-eme na anyị ka e mere anyị ife a anọgide asị na-eburu ụmụ akwụkwọ 200 and something Christians to tell you that this country can never be one. Ọ bụrụ ofu chekie ya ọ bụkwa a ga-asịkwa nọ ndị Biafra Liberation Army bie je bugo n'ụmụaka na Sokoto a ga-akpọkọfa afa na to tell you the country the bias everything is not working, nothing is working. What ife na-alụ ọrụ everything dey paralyzed ka onye ike ụwa gwụ chekie ya na ife anyị na-agwụ bụ eziokwu ịghọtago $1 na exchange onye agha nduru over na 750 now today is sending bụ almost 1,658 naira. Imagine Igbo bụ Igbo gwụna ka ọha m n'ọnụ kabalụ ka kọmentị ya n'ihe and share ya ọ dị mkpa ka o lichie more of our blooders and bleeders ka ha mara ife na-eme n'obodo. Daalụ rinne ngwanụ ka emesịa n'ume Igbo.